Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday, Naughty Crew. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? Y'all come on in, come on in. Come on in. We got so much to get into. Excuse me for not being on camera because my allergies, my nose is definitely telling me the spring is coming in, y'all. The spring is coming in. My allergies are out of control. Y'all let me know if y'all feeling the same effects. It's going to be 70 degrees here in New Jersey. And so I plan on going outside and hanging out. I think what I'm going to do is try to go skating at one of these free skate parks. Good morning to all my people on Instagram. Good morning to all my folk on Facebook. Y'all thumbs up the video as y'all loading up into the room. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday. Spring is on the horizon. We definitely thawed out on the East Coast. Hopefully that is it for the winter for us, okay? Because that blizzard, baby, so much going on there. I was miserable. I don't know about the rest of y'all. I was definitely miserable. Okay, yes, we got so much to get into. Naughty Crew. Up on the docket, Amy Luciani is out here crying for her life, baby, spilling all the beans spilling all the beans, baby. Okay, talking about the Dwight Howard's rug use. Okay, the stepdaughter was removed by CPS, and then here go Royce windmilling talk about, I told y'all itches, I told y'all itches. This mofo was loco. I told y'all. Remember around the time when they first got married, Amy and Dwight Howard, Royce had went viral, okay, just telling her story. She said, I will not be gagged any longer. And for those of you who don't know, Royce is former basketball wife, okay, who was gagged on the show. Couldn't talk about her son or anything because Dwight Howard had put legal action into place so that she couldn't discuss the relationship. So we're going to get into the breakdown, okay? Because I had just said on Valentine's Day, because Amy and Dwight had posted, and I said, they still together? I was like, Scooby-Doo, like, they still together? But yeah, apparently so, child. And she been going through it. And I say it all the time to these ladies out here. You better pay attention to the exes, because they're going to let you know what is to come in that relationship, especially if you're dealing with an unhealed man. Oh yeah, you're going to get everything the wife or the ex got 10 times fold. Y'all like the video? Y'all like the video as you loading up in the room? Like the video. Good morning, cousin. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like the video. Also on the docket, we got Egypt Criss, self-proclaimed princess of hip hop. As you all know, a few weeks back, she called out, in her words, Christian Rock to fight, and they completely ignored her. And she got a fight, and the girl knocked her silly, knocked her out, KO'd her real quick. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Egypt. You know, I think she's eating really clean. But she just looks different. She's been different ever since she got with that weirdo, her husband, Sam. But we're gonna get into it. Also, I wanna talk about Papoose finally responding to 50 with a diss track. Child, Papoose, you a day late in the dollar short, bro. This is not the time. You should have paid attention to the Harrises. Okay, that's how you capitalize off a trolling situation. And also, we got Claressa out here, my man. Allegedly, her and Papoose are on vacation. We gonna look into that, but you know she gotta show us everything. Ressa Crash Out Coleslaw got to show the world everything, because she feels the need to prove to the world that her relationship is real. But we all don't care, because that is Remy Ma's husband. So much to get into, so much to get into. But up first, I want to say Happy Women's Month to all my ladies. Okay, Happy Women's Month to all my ladies. Shout out to y'all. Because we know we are the backbone of this here, okay? We are the ones that are going to get us through World War III. Absolutely. A lot of these men out here, these powerful men, would not be who they are if it wasn't for the strength of a woman, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? So over in the female boxing world, they showed homage to all the queens of the ring, okay, in honor of Women's History Month, okay? After racism comes women's rights, period, okay? Queens of the ring. Shout out to the WBC boxing and WBC women, all right? And they had a whole celebration down at ESPN, and you would think Coleslaw would be interested in showing off her quotism, baby, okay? But she was not there. Nope, she was not there. She was not there. All right. But they honor all the women of the ring. This is a beautiful picture. All right. Heavyweight, of course, is Claressa Shields. She's the only one in her weight class. So yeah, she's top. She's the top. All right. Franchon Cruz, super middleweight champion of the world. Kay Scott. All right. These are some of the great women in the world of boxing. All right. Michaela Mayer. She nice with the hands. She definitely nice with the hands. Y'all thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video. Share this live out. Okay. Lauren Price. She's world WBC world champion. Okay, so she's also a world champion. Sandy Ryan. She's also a world champion. This shows me, like, the quote, you're not the only world champion. I hate to tell you. Like, this is for the lightweight division, world champion. Let me see. They didn't have her weight class on these. Yeah, shout out to all the women of boxing. Carolyn Dubois, Carolyn Veray, Tiara Brown. They're all champions. Shout out to them. Happy Women's Month. Ellie Scottley, Shanika Johnson. Okay. Adelaida Ruiz. Shout out to her. Yeah, I thought this was really cool. My bad. Gabriela Fondora. Lourdes Juarez. Yocasta Valley. This is dope. Camilla Zamorano. So it's not all about the GOAT. There are many, many, many women in the world of boxing. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. There are many, many, and we'll drop the link if y'all want to just come up here and honor someone special, a woman in your life that was very influential and responsible for the person that you are today. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. I could start it off. Someone who's very inspirational to me is my mom. Love her down to the ground. For those of you who don't know, I'm caregiver to her. She suffers with, unfortunately, Alzheimer's. But she's still a hoot and a holler. She's still spunky. And I'm enjoying every bit of taking care of my mom. Every bit of it. And it's the least I could do or whatever, because she's the one that gave me life. She's the one that gave me the gift of gab. She's the one that made me into the woman I am today. And I owe her all of that. So I'm more than happy to return the favor, to make sure she is safe, to make sure she is clean, to make sure no one's taking advantage of her, to make sure she goes to her doctors, to make sure she's healthy. Like, I'm honored to do it. And I love my mom down to the ground. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have got through a lot of things in life. So I am forever grateful. I'm forever humbled. And I love her down to the ground, child. I would throw bowls over my mama. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Good morning, Cece. Yes. Don't play with me. Y'all let me know for Women's History Month, who is a woman in your life that gave you great either influence or showed you a lot of love or showered you with the essence of being a woman. I want to hear from you guys. Shout out to you all in the bushes. I just asked that you like the video. Liking the video is free, people. Okay, so shout out to the World Boxing Confederate. Okay, there's a lot more fights coming out. A lot more fights coming out with the women. Alicia Bumgarner, she announced a fight. I wonder who going to fight Ressa next, child. So Alicia Bumgarner, she headlines MVP promotion and debuts on the ESPN card. Notice it's on ESPN. April 17th. The face of women of boxing. Shout out to her. And I believe she's the one that just landed the Nike deal. Shout out to T-Talk with your girl, okay? Like, look at all these brands that these young ladies are getting. Ressa Coleslaw, what's up, baby? Why you not getting on ESPN? Why you not partnering with ESPN? All right. Another boxing show coming out to the forefront for the ladies. Everything but wrestler. All right. WBC champion Caroline Du Bois announced a headline a boxing show in London this April. So shout out to her.
That she is. I'm not focusing on Terry Harper. I never have and I never will. I'm focusing on the belts. I'm focusing on my future. I'm focusing on my legacy. My legacy starts with becoming undisputed at the lightweight division. Unfortunately for Terry, she's the one holding the belt. So that's who I've got in my mind. But if it was anyone, and I mean anyone, it wouldn't matter. My energy will be the same. My intensity will be the same. My mindset will be the same. My work effort will be the exact same. And my performance on Fight Night, April 5th, will be the exact same. I called her
All right, so here's the card. It seemed like it's more undercards and fights than Claressa fight, child. But the undercards did better than the actual fight, if you ask me. So tickets are on sale for Ticketmaster. This is Sunday, April 5th in the UK, child. She getting dope advertisement. And this is Tanisha. She's also a boxer. She showed the real. It's music behind. Showing my son his mama don't play. That's right. Show him early, girl. Yeah, set the boundaries early. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. Happy Women's History Month. Y'all jump out the bushes and y'all let me know what woman in your life is very inspirational. I'm telling you, it made me think about my grandmom and the line of women that come before me. That's what it made me think about. And I'm forever grateful. I come from a lineage of great, great, honorable women on some real. And trust me, a lot of the times I was freaking hard-headed and didn't listen or whatever. And I had my behind handed to me. That's just the bottom line. Hard head, make us all behind. That's it. My lessons, my lessons, my lessons. And that's how I feel about Claressa Coleslaw, baby. She gonna have to learn her lesson, okay? So speaking of women's boxing, as y'all know, Egypt Criss, she came out here when Krishan announced that she was going to join the boxing world, child, which I don't even think she will end up following through. She never finishes anything. What happened to you being a surfer, Rock Tart? What happened? What happened to you rapping and making music? Okay. Yeah, she quits everything. So Egypt, yes, child. She called out Krishan.
Her name is Egypt. Now, Egypt is the daughter of Tretch from the legendary group Naughty by Nature and the daughter of Pepper from the legendary group Salt and Pepper. Now, Egypt is an up-and-coming boxer, and she challenged Krishan for a debut fight. Check this out right here.
Because I heard that Christian Rock is fighting for X Rumble and is looking for an opponent, and said that Jesus would give her a worthy opponent when it's time. Well, I'm also a child of God, and I believe that I'm that opponent that's more than worthy enough to step in the ring with you.
Now, Krishan declined this fight, which I was kind of upset about because I kind of wanted to see this. You feel me? Because even though I've seen Krishan get it in, Egypt is looking like she been getting it in the gym. Egypt looking real strong, okay? Real strong. So this is the girl that took the fight with Egypt. Her name is Jade Jones. And even though Jade Jones look a little cute and wholesome, Jade is a motherfucking two-time Taekwondo Olympic champion, okay? You see that fucking gold medal around her neck? This bitch done put up her black belt and says she want to be a motherfucking boxer now.
Lightweight bout between Jade Jones, the Olympic gold medalist in Taekwondo, and Egypt Criss. This is lunacy from Egypt Criss.
That's the same shit that I said. I said Egypt is motherfucking crazy. Then I thought, okay, maybe it was Tretch because Tretch is from fucking Jersey. But then I said, nah, it's fucking Pepper because that bitch is from Jamaica. And this is some crazy Jamaican shit that Egypt is doing right now. Now, it's fight night. And this is what happened. Damn, Egypt. I guess them hands wasn't naughty.
Child, they wasn't naughty by nature. Yes, y'all. Egypt done lost the fight with a KO. She done lost the fight with a KO. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. Poor baby, okay? Oh, God.
By nature after all. Knock your ass back to Egypt.
Shout out to Brooklyn Babs. This is her reel. I'm sharing her reel. Brooklyn Babs. She is from the band. Also, she is in the Rap Battle League with Remy Ma as well. I think she has her own separate league or whatever. But shout out to Brooklyn Babs for this reel.
Now, don't you ever do no dumb shit like this again, girl. Hey, guys. Now,
she ain't know what to expect, baby. Well, Egypt, sometimes you win some and sometimes you lose some, but you live to see another day. Yes, God bless you. Live to see another day. Yes, she was knocked out. Okay, and YouTube probably won't like this or whatever, but I think her biggest problem is this right here. Sam is weird. Her husband, he is effing weird, baby. Like, I don't know. And I know Pep and Tretch was trying to, let her do her own thing because there's only but so much you could do. This is the weird stuff Huff and Sam do. They slap box in their underwear or whatever, child, or sparring. That's what they call it in the professional world. What happened? I think it's because you sitting around there, Egypt, fighting your husband, child. You need to be in the gym. But he don't have no job. All he got is social media. Yeah, that's her down on the ground, y'all. This the images. She caught her, child. She caught her. I mean, she looking stacked, that's for sure. You said all you can say. Oh my God. You said all you can say is that's all you can say. Shout out to DD Common. She said, Egypt, tell Sam to go get an effing job and stop boxing in y'all drawers in Pepper living room. You let that boy talk you into getting your ass whooped. Are you really wanted? Oh, she said, and you really wanted to fight Krishan? Girl, she got dropped. Yes, child. She got dropped like a bag of potatoes, child. I was like, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. Child, shout out to Miss Face Boxing for that clip. Egypt, this is not good. I don't know how you thought you was going to stand up to Krishan, baby. And Egypt is a coddled child, okay? She don't know nothing about the streets. She don't, her mama and daddy worked hard, so she ain't have to live that life. Yes, can y'all please get the likes up? That was Egypt Criss, Tretch from Naughty by Nature, and Pepper's daughter. Yes, she got knocked out. Please get these likes up. God bless and said this was a Tyson fight. Yes. Y'all like the video? Like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Shout out to everybody joining us. Shout out to people in the bushes. All right. Make sure y'all are subscribing and liking the video, sharing the live out. All I can say is, damn, yes, like the video, share the live. Yes, that's how we get in the algorithm. And of course, Tip your favorite host. Donations are definitely appreciated. Shout out to everybody joining us on Instagram. Please feel free to come over to YouTube and join the conversation. Subscribe, share, follow. Yes. So it hasn't been a good Women's History Month for Egypt, baby. This is so sad. This is so sad that this happened to her. But you know what? She got to keep going now. She done put her toe and dipped her toe. She done got to fight. She got to keep going to redeem herself. Who do you think is up next to fight Egypt Criss? Do you think she'll still stay in the ring? Or do you think she'll go back to trying to be the princess of hip hop? Y'all let me know in the comments. But I think a lot of the problem is, child. I think a lot of the problem is who she married with. Mm-hmm. He's an oddball, Sam. He is an oddball out. He's weird. There was rumors going around saying that he played for both teams and things like that. And child, a lot is going on. A lot is going on there. And I really think is they both need jobs. All right. Also, shout out to Shadeja Green. This is who everyone wanted Claressa Coleslaw to fight instead of Franchon. And she curved the fight. And I think she will give Claressa a run for her money.
Shields fight does happen. I asked Nikisa this question. Would you be down to fight her for a 12-rounder? 3-minute 12-rounder? Being that it's one of the biggest women's boxing fights right now after, Amanda Taylor?
Anything is possible. I think Amanda Taylor went 10-3 or...
No, they only went 2-minute rounds.
Okay.
And so what we said, Deja, was it's up to you and Claressa, right? If you guys want to go 12 rounds, then we will work with the sanctioning bodies to try to make it happen.
We can put the 12 rounds in effect, but will it go 12 rounds?
When that Claressa Shields fight does happen.
Shots fired. Alicia Baumgartner is ready. Like, I would love to see that fight. Yes, I would. Let me see what y'all saying in the comments. God bless it said, he's very strange. It's not a rumor. He admitted on growing up hip hop. Yes! I was trying to keep it cute, y'all, for YouTube. Right. What happened to her music? Girl, it looked like they are bumming off a pep. Like, they are couch bums, couch potatoes at Pepper House. While her mama's still out here touring and working hard. Yes, please get the likes up. Hey, Tara. Good morning. Good morning, Tara. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Women's History Month. Y'all let me know in the chat what women in your life were inspirational. If you want me to drop the link, I will drop the link. If you want to come up and tell the story, that is more than fine. I started it off by talking about my mom and how much she means to me, child. Like, I love her down to the ground, and I'm more than happy. I'm so happy that although it's a lot of work, that I am here to be able to take care of her and protect her and things like that. All the things she did for me coming up or whatever. So yeah, y'all like the video. Yeah, sad day for Egypt Criss, the self-proclaimed princess of hip-hop, child. Okay. And since we on boxing, we might as well get in to Ressa Coleslaw Shields. Shout out to Charisma Speaks for this footage. I'm not going to play the commentary, but she had to show us that she got flued out from New York, and now she is on the island vacationing with her man, child. You can't make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Like the video. Y'all go over to Charisma Speaks and subscribe. She be catching all the tea, okay? And sometimes when I don't have time to catch the clips, I rely on other content creators. So I like to shout them out and let you guys know where to go to subscribe. And she be saying some real live stuff about this situation. Yeah, Shadeja Green, she do look pretty tough. And she's not intimidated at all. So this is from Claressa Snap. Apparently they flew somewhere, her and Papoose. And she got to show us every bit of it. Once again, she's drinking, unless that's apple juice. It's a commercial, sorry.
I believe it, but at the same time, I can't cuss the people out because we are covering this. You got people really in their feelings talking about we some haters when we're just pointing out the truth. We didn't make anything up. We're pointing out the truth from what she publicly posts. And the crazy part, people are cheering for this adulterous relationship, label her as some naive little girl who doesn't know what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing.
She knows exactly what she's doing. I think Claressa is very manipulative. I think she's very calculated. I think she cozies up to women like Layla Ali, Remy Ma, and tries to come with this little pristine little girl image, and she gathers what she can get and she tosses them to the side like they're nothing.
And she's documenting.
She has to understand that energy is going to come back to her. She is new to Hollywood, so she's very green, and people could reject her just like they did Tiffany Haddish in the beginning.
Putting it on camera. So you cannot manipulate us and tell us what we don't see. We see it clearly with our eyes that she does not care about sleeping with a married man. She does not care about Remy and Papoose's situation, period. So at the end of the day, if this was you, I don't think you would be so confidently saying something so stupid. Why y'all hate it? Why you just a hater? That sounds so silly. This is not a flex. This is a public figure. Are y'all all right? Something is truly wrong with people this day and age for pushing adulterous relationships. This is not normal, and this is not something that young people should even watch. Young people should not be looking at this because it sets a bad example. And this is the reason this Black community is the way it is. You should honestly question content creators who are coming against anyone pointing this out, because that tells you that they defend this. That tells you if it happened to you, they would defend the mistress. If it happened to you, they would defend the cheater. If it happened to you, they would defend the person who hurt you. So why would you watch anyone who is telling you that good is evil and evil is good? This is why I say this is a spiritual warfare. Spiritually, this is a warfare because you have people on the good side pointing this out, and you got people on the evil side saying, no, this is good. Y'all are haters and insulting people for pointing out the truth. People hate the truth this day and age.
It's go time. Today we got Oxtail 4 nice. Oh yeah. 4 girl 4 life.
They're going to push back. They're going to make things up. They're going to try to influence the viewer. Us talking about this, us pointing it out and criticizing this is a bad thing when it's not. This is not a single man, and this is not a woman who just met this man organically. This is someone who put herself in the middle of marital issues between a man and a woman. And this is someone who also not only did that, but was messing with this man allegedly since 2020, in his inbox since 2020 when he lived with his wife. Why are y'all trying to push this and make it seem like this is all right? It's not okay. I'm going to keep on repeating that because it's too many people pointing y'all in the wrong direction. I guess if everybody jump off a bridge, y'all gonna jump too. That old saying is true. People follow anything online, and anytime you
Hey, I'm equal opportunity over here. And at the end of the day, I'm a married woman, and I do not like this behavior. This behavior by Coleslaw is disrespectful, and she's a disrespectful person. And if she thinks she's going to get accolades and rewarded for running around in an adulterous affair, being a mistress, she got another thing coming. All the ladies of boxing, they were down at ESPN getting honored. Why weren't you there? Because you were out playing your role. Because you're afraid to leave Pampoose's side because you're scared he's going to cheat on you. And that's the truth of it all. And that's why you have to constantly record everything that you do, every move that you have with this man, because you are in competition not only with his wife, but with proving the world wrong, girl. And at the end of the day, I don't care how you package this up and present it to us, it's still going to always be disgusting and deplorable. You don't even care that his daughter His youngest daughter sees this. Forget about the rest of his adult children. His youngest daughter is going to see her father philandering with a slut all over Beyonce's internet. You don't give a fuck. You like being a side chick. You knew exactly what you were getting into. You were comfortable with that. You knew he was married. And I think it's quite disgusting that you're comfortable with breaking up a family. I don't give a fuck what position they was in when you started talking to him, or you know, like their relationship was done already. Bitch, they're married. Their relationship not done until the judge sign, seals, and deliver that shit. Period. Y'all like the video,
point out the real, they come and attack you. Like, what? It is so crazy to me to see that this is what's going on in 2026, that this has become so popular. It's become popular for other celebrities to support this. You have Monique supporting this. Monique is a grown-ass woman who called her man daddy. She literally embodied her lover as her daddy. You also have Megan Thee Stallion. We know that she stabbed her best friend in the back and was sleeping with Tory Lanez, allegedly. So, of course, we have some
acts. Like, she think it's a flex. Megan shouting her out. Megan got some questionable things now. Like, I'm really happy for her that she found her someone. But before this, child, Megan was hot in the ass. Let's just call it for what it is. I think it was because, you know, she had lost her mom at her height of her career. And I think she was hyperexual and drinking a lot or whatever. The grieving process is real. But at the end of the day, Megan has some questionable behavior too. Because not only was she hunching on Tory Lanez, so was Chelsea. And in my heart of hearts, I feel like Chelsea is the one that actually propelled her in the foot. Because why'd you have to get up on the stand to plead a fifth? What did you do? What are you covering up?
Celebrities promoting this. We also have Rihanna saying something to the effect of Claressa Shields gone. Whether she was shading her or not, that promoted Claressa and that encouraged her to continue doing this type of stuff. That made it seem like they want to see more of this and they don't care who is offended by it, especially Remy Ma and her daughter. These are not family-oriented people. These are people in the industry who sold their souls to the devil. So why would you listen to anything they have to say? Why would you sit here and encourage her to continue making herself look dumb, continue making a fool of herself, and continue tricking on a man who's going to eventually leave her? Why would you encourage her to get involved in marital issues when the court can bring all of this up against her, and actually Remy Ma could sue her? Remy Ma can sue her for interrupting a marriage, whether you like it or not, whether you said who cheated first, who cheated second or not, because it's proof that Papoose been cheated on Remy Ma. But that is not the discussion here. The discussion is this: they are not yet divorced. So guess what? They can always reconcile. They can always come back together and bring their family back together. It's never too late. But because this mistress is here, she's making herself known that she's not going to allow that to happen. She wants Remy's man. She wants Remy's happiness. She wants Remy's spot. And we have seen that over the course of months, over the course of the past year. We have seen that this is her main goal. This was her main goal when she got into Remy's DMs. She pretended to be a friend to Remy. Remy was kind and sweet to her. Remy supported her. And this is how she do another black woman. So stop coming in my comments and other people's comments who are pointing this out and trying to make it seem like we are the bad guys. This is a literal mistress that we're talking about, and you're really trying to make us the villain? What is really going on in this world? What is going on in this society? People hate the truth. That's what. People dislike when you point out the reality. They want to live in delusion. They want to be lied to. They don't want any type of truth, period. So let me know your thoughts about this situation. What
y'all let me know your thoughts. And my thoughts are, stop showing us everything. We wouldn't have anything to talk about. Period. Like, we wouldn't have anything to talk about if she wouldn't put everything out here. You know, speaking of her fashions, right? It came across my feed. I said, oh shit, those the pants Ressa Coleslaw had on. Something like it. These are cuter though. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Looks quite similar. Looks quite similar.
Man, first of all, I keep telling these motherfuckers, I don't know who the fuck they fucking with.
Child, you don't even know. Like, Remy is running everything, running circles around you. Child. Running circles around you. And you cannot even help yourself. You can't help yourself. You have to let us know your every move when it comes to this man. This is their fan page together. Paparessa. Vacation mode. Ciao. They went to the gun range. So this is everything she wanted to do on the flashcards, okay?
Boy, I like this one.
It's got music in the background. That wig ain't it, child. That blonde wig ain't it. Okay, hey Chalk. Y'all like the video. She says she paid for everybody on the trip. Pap, his 2 daughters, and her friends, smiling with her while trying to buy Pap. You cannot buy love. Because when the money runs out, the love goes away, child. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I got kicked out of the studio. It just happened all of a sudden. They don't even seem like they fit together. That's because this is a transactional relationship, and I think Claressa has made it more than what it is supposed to be. In Popeyes, that's his best friend. He said it. That's his best friend, and I think she head over heels in love with him. I think she is more into him than he is into her. And the wife said it. That's his next come up, period. Like, child. All right, since we talking about Papoose, child, let's get into him. Okay, because he a day late and $1 short as far as I'm concerned. Sorry. Also, she showed these pictures. The furry boots are back, y'all. I said, child, I hate these boots. Can I tell you, I hate these boots. I hate these boots. She always got to show her ass, okay? But I hate those boots. Hate them forever. Hate them forever. So Papoose decided to clap back at 50 Cent. And I said, Papoose, did you see what the Harrises just did? And now you feel like you were supposed to do that, so you going to clap back now? Boy, bye. This response is so delayed. Y'all thumbs up the video. Yeah, he will always love Remy. Y'all like the video. 30 people in the building. Please like the video. I'm about to check these likes. Playing with me today, like on some real. Y'all like the video? It's free. It helps us to get in the algorithm. Help us grow over here at the Naughty Love Movement. It's simple. It's simple. Y'all like the video? Share, subscribe. All that is free. And of course, donations are definitely appreciated. No, y'all playing in my face, like for real. Y'all need to like this video. Get these likes up before we move on. I'm not getting into the good topics until I have the likes to match the same energy as me. I make sure I get up here, bring y'all the hot tea. I do the research on my own, built this channel all on my own or whatever from the ground up without no clout or anything. The least you could do is like the video. Just love playing in my face. It's messed up. Like the video. It's free to support the channel. Like the video. It's not hard. Yes, God blesses. Come on, people. It's not hard. Like the video. Like the video. You could dislike the video for all I care. Just do interact with the channel. Don't just be sitting in the bushes gathering all this information, because I do be hearing some of the stuff that I say on my show out there in these YouTube streets. So stop playing. Your girl is influential, whether you like it or not, but you over here watching. Like the video. Like the video. Well, get out the bushes. Keep it moving. That too. Like, okay? She always man. She think putting music behind everything is going to stop us from sharing. There's ways around that too, Ressa. Ressa coleslaw crash out. Girl, bye. Let's get into your corny ass boyfriend. Bozo. Papoose. Coined by his wife. Okay? Yeah, so he decided to clap back, drop a clap back at 50 Cent. And I'm just like, boy, you late. You definitely late. This is corny. This is corny. But we going to get into it, y'all. He put it out there. We going to talk about it. And 50 Cent has responded, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. He's still bars on wheels, child.
Oh. Yo. Fuck Curtis Jack. That's what came to mind soon as I heard the track. Ball spitting lyrical, condescending to murder rap. Heard they shot his ass with a Nina. He deserved a Mac. About to turn the heat up. I got my hand on the thermostat. Ugly ass G unit.
Wow. He came in strong, Naughty Crew. He came in strong. I'll give him that. He definitely came in strong. Look, I'm not going to deny Papoose's talent or whatever, but this is kind of late. Like, we needed this weeks ago when y'all was trending.
Niggas had the shirt to match, cause after Get Rich or Die Trying, your every verse was whack. Mad cause Diddy hit your chick. You a jerk for that. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud the neighbors heard the slap. That's
woo. Diddy clap them cheeks so loud the neighbors heard the slap. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. It took you so long to come up with that, huh, Papoose? Right. I'm with you, God blesses. I don't either, but this is a day late, and I gotta cover. This is a day late in the dollar short, and I gotta cover it. I gotta cover it. Okay.
That's why you made that documentary. You was hurt from that. I heard she fucked all 5 guys, and they bring a burger back.
Woo! A burger with applesauce, according to Diddy. That's the way he like his burgers, child.
Spoke to some conspiracy theorists. They said the earth is flat. They also said you work for Illuminati. Nervous rat. What would make this chump think that he could spit a verse with Pap? Somebody better pray for this nigga. Where the church is at. If it wasn't for him, you'll be looking for a purse to snatch. Bought your girl a wig, then you told her to return it back. 50, you a petty son of a bitch. Bernie Mac killing this nigga.
Wow, what y'all think? Look, people in the comments are saying, I don't respect Papoose anymore. I don't respect Pap no more, child.
Sophie, Lauren Hill, Roberta Flack. Never. Yeah.
All right, so that's his clapback at 50 Cent. Bars on wheels. Bars on wheels. Did anybody get the album yet? Did anybody get the album yet?
Yeah. Get Rich or Die.
Did anybody get Bars on Wheels yet? Y'all let me know in the comments. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, so 2 months after the feud, he decides to clap back. And it's like, dude, you are late. Now, he teased some things, okay? Let me take y'all back a little bit. He teased some things. And he came on and said that wasn't the diss track, but this is all in return for his girl coleslaw. I said his girl, his side chick. So 50 Cent posted, he said, look at him responding to a video I originally posted on December 5th.
People who don't know hip hop, they gonna say this beat sounds dated. But
all right, so 50 Cent, what the fuck? I can't get jiggy with this. LOL, y'all trash. Make one song that can sell and I'll come play. Y'all still trying to sell music, right? But 50, you know what? Tip, T.I., his song is at the top of the chart. I feel like you need to respond. I do. So Papoose reposted. He said he paranoid. Look at him responding to a video I originally posted December 5th. He started this fake beef January 1st. Got him a song that can sell. This real hip hop, something you know nothing about. And when the last time you made a hit though, Curtis Child. 50 ain't beat. And this is what he was trolling on. Now getting into all this. Remember Geisha 305 posted this? Him curving her. That's all she could respond to. These rappers going to get their ass beat, child. And then she went ham. 50 Cent, he said, wait, I thought he spit the best bars. That's why Claressa got buy her own Louis Vuitton for Christmas. Child, 50. Y'all know he will slaughter. Papoose. It went on for days. And it's just like, it doesn't have the same effect. You should have dropped this when all this was going on. This is the original clip that 50 posted. Papoose clap back with this mean of 50. 50 don't give a he don't care. He said, I'm almost a billionaire. Why am I come down to your level? Like, at the end of the day, 50 is the master at trolling. I don't care what nobody said. Hold on. And I think he responded. Here it is. I think he responded. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Papoose's bars. Like, do y'all think it's kind of late? The effect is over. So this way, and shout out to Live Bites for this clip. 50 posted this. He said, I'm sorry, no response to something ass rappers. Retarded, I don't know. He said something. Something ass rappers who can't write a hit to save their lives. Moving right along. Short bus shorty. LOL. Wow. 50 is a boss. He's a master at this troll game. I don't know why Papoose came for him. And then 50 came. He said, I am the algorithm. No more tricks. No more tries. 50 Cent featuring Max B. Y'all. He gonna clear the whole roster with that. He gonna clear the whole roster. The Jim Jones, you know he been beefing with Jim Jones. He gonna clear the whole roster, y'all. I swear for God he is. You see what he trying to do to Tiny and yo, coming out with a documentary, Papoose. Don't make 50 put a battery in Remy Ma's back, which I think he already is. I don't care what nobody say. I think 50 is a silent partner on the Remy Ma network. In my head, it just makes sense. Remember that clip going around of Remy Ma? And they asked her, like, who really surprised you when you were locked up by, showing their love for you? And she said 50 Cent. She ain't say Papoose, her husband. She said 50 Cent was always writing letters to the judge, letting him know she had a job. And she was like, matter of fact, I need to look him up. I need a job, okay? What if that job was funding her Remy Ma network. I'm just saying, it's just a theory. I'm not saying it's facts. I'm not saying it's facts. Y'all like the video. But y'all see 50 is not playing with these heathens, trying to reignite their careers off of his good name, okay? He put in a lot of work. He put in a lot of trolling hours to gain his followers. Papoose, you look like a clown in these streets, and it's all your side chick fault. It's all your side chick fault. Like, you let her run unhinged out here or whatever, and she is embarrassing you, son. She is embarrassing you. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. Look, his bars were tough. But can that be made into a hit? And then you do the bars over 50 Cent beat. Okay. All right, we get it. Yeah. We get it. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. All right. Hey, Papoose, we gonna drag your relationship for filth until you do right by Remy Ma and the Golden Child. Ain't nothing good gonna happen for you. Not even an album. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video. Before we move into our next segment, Amy Luciani, Dwight Howard, and Royce Reed. She is going viral again, child. AT2, where you at? Because AT2 brought the meeting of the minds on his channel when it came to this situation. All right. And we know Dwight, he like having mushroom freak off parties, okay, where everybody's walking around delirious, don't know they head from their ass or whatever. He's a real creep. He has been sued for SA in the past of transsexual women and things like that. He is definitely hitting for both teams. We got a lot to get into. But first, I need y'all to like the video. Like the video, like the video, like the video. Like the video. If you do not have it to donate, please like the video. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Trigger, yes, keep liking the video. Trigger warning to everyone. It's going to be some graphic details showing up here or whatever. Dwight Howard is a toxic narcissist. Okay. He's just like a lot of these men in Hollywood, in the industry. He's a sexual deviant. I don't care what nobody's saying. He's a sexual deviant. He's a controlling narcissist, and he wants to control everything around him so that he could keep his secrets hidden. Okay, all this information was out there before Amy decided to take his hand in marriage, in which I really feel like he took her hand in marriage to save his public image, because Royce and different people from his camp came out here and dog walk his ass all across Beyonce's internet. Okay, he is not a good person. Let's call it what it is. He is not a good person at all. He suppressed Royce from years. And Royce has came out here with allegations of abuse against her son and things like that, and told her story of how she was married to Superman. Now, he has a gag order on Royce, so that's why Royce had to change his name to Superman. Well, fast forward, okay, Amy Luciani got married. Never believed she was happy with this decision. Never. She was out here windmilling for her relationship on Love and Hip Flop. All right, she left Love and Hip Flop and went ghost, went quiet. Okay, that tells me, especially because he's a broken, unhealed man. Okay, he was isolating her the way abusers do. Yes, keep liking the video. Thank you, CC. Keep liking the video. All right. Now, Amy Luciani, they was together on Valentine's Day. I said, wow, they still together. Didn't know they were still together, but they've been quite quiet, which means she probably going through it. And he is taking her through it. Take me through that. Take me through that. Oh, she going through it, y'all. So let's get into the clip. Shout out to Live Bites for catching this. She went live. And this is unfortunate. And I really, really feel bad for the kids. But Amy, there were several signs out there. Just like Cassie should have recognized what Kim Porter was going through. You understand? I always say, pay attention to the exes. See, these girls, they got the game effed up. See, they come out here and they get with these dudes and they think they the prize and they think they won a prize. When all you're inheriting is the brokenness that the ex had. But they don't get mad at the man. They get mad at the ex for telling you, oh, she just hating on our relationship. You see it all the time with Wrestler Coleslaw Crash Out. She think we hating. No, honey. We know this is not going to end well for you. Let's get into Amy Luciani. Wrestler Coleslaw, you better pay attention, girl. And this is directly from Amy's page.
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private. It hurt me so bad to have to even protect myself in this type of way. But my marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father. CPS and the police have been here 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, through this, you said through good or bad. That's why I came back, but this is going way too far. But it's not even about me, it's about the kids. The stuff that I have to go through with the kids, I have to be witnesses to. I'm in the police at the house. They ask me questions. I don't know how do I lie for my husband. I've never been married before. I'm in love.
I just want to say this. This is all unfortunate what she's going through, but to protect the predator, to lie for the predator creates more victims. And we're talking about children involved here. Dwight is sick. He has the spirit of addiction on him. And he has that actual deviant on him. This you all knew. He was broken and sick when you married him. And now the mask is coming off because he was love bombing you, Amy. Should have listened to the ex. The ex tried to warn you. So you wouldn't be in this position right here.
With my husband, I don't want him to get in trouble. So of course I'll be his alibi, but this is going way too far. And now I'm getting mixed all in this. I have been with this man for 14 months. I cannot ruin my entire life for something that this person is doing. I just cannot do it. I tried to get so much help. I asked for counseling in our marriage. We went through 2 different counselors. When I say I love my husband, I don't want to leave my husband. But the positions that...
You should, girl. You should leave. Get out of there while you can. It's 14 months. Don't make the mistake of staying with a broken man. If he rejected counseling, that tells you all you need to know.
The positions he keeps putting me in, and it's all over nothing. I keep telling people he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is This is trauma, this is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to advocate for the kids. And I can't go down for what he's doing. So they took our daughter.
And Amy, if this man loved you the same way you love him unconditionally, he would have never put you in this position in the first place. Y'all like the video, like the video, like the video.
And I'm just sitting there like, do I speak up? Do I be quiet? What do I do? But I caught this man. I caught this man forcing our 12-year-old son to cover for him, his son, to cover for him. He had him lying. I recorded it. He was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody would have fucking listened because he got the money. I kept saying, whatever, y'all don't understand. I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him.
Girl, you should have required him. He needed help before y'all got married. And now you want to come crying to the internet. These problems existed beforehand. You should have required him to get the help before y'all tied the knot. Before y'all was legally bound. Royce said everything you needed to know. She said she was an ant fighting an elephant. It's all over the place. But you don't want to listen to the ex. You want to feel like you the prize in this new situation. And he's changed. And that's not him. And all along, he was a wolf in sheep's clothing. He was love bombing you to trap you into his misery. It was all out here. Like he loves to play with the mushrooms, the psychedelics, and everything. It was out here.
Spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was going to run out the door. I was going to leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son, my stepson, lying. And thank God I recorded it. And he innocent in this, but you said just to protect yourself, you would take anybody out, including me, and I can't let you do it no more. I don't want to share the dirty secrets. I don't want to go out like how everybody else did this, man. But I got to protect myself now. I'm uncomfortable. Now, I don't know.
Child, a leopard never changes its spots. And all the red flags were very visible to you. And now that you're in the thick of it, you want to say he needs help? Girl, bye.
No.
Women, and see, this is what happened when women be so desperate to just be married. Shout out to Mel's World. Shout out to her. Good morning. Make sure y'all go over to my homegirl channel and subscribe. Mel, feel free to drop your link so that people can go over and subscribe to you. Come on, Amy. Come on, child.
What is going to, I don't know. I'm uncomfortable. This man has the money. This man controls it all. And it's not about no money. I've been with this man for 14, 15 months. I never asked him for $1, nothing. I'm not on the credit cards. I just love him for him. But this shit.
Hell, you should be on everything. Hell, I'll require to be on the deed of the goddamn house to go through all of this BS. This all bull swinky, like on some real. Like, you don't ask him for $1. Like, girl, that's your husband. He's supposed to provide. You're supposed to have access to everything. I don't believe in staying in the dark. Once we get married, you are my provider. Let's fuck out of here. I don't ask him for nothing. Bitch, who try to be a single woman in a marriage? Like, what's the point of getting married?
It's going too fucking far, and I'm so embarrassed. And I gotta even I'm just like, I don't know what to do. When I heard my stepson being coached to lie on me, I gotta protect myself now, and I know it was supposed to be through sickness and health, but this shit is scary. why I'm losing my fucking marriage. Because the money, y'all didn't want to help him.
First of all, she needs to understand when it comes to addiction and addicts, there's no helping them until they want to get the help. You can't like force them to go get help because it will never work. They have to be ready to make that change. Period. And this all existed beforehand. And you trying to make it seem like this is all new, girl. Cry me a river.
To know me, you know I am so prideful and so private.
All right, so that's Amy's tears, even though she was warned. Some old footage, shout out to All About the Tea, is resurfacing, talking about that situation with the 12-year-old son. And I wonder if that's Royce's son or whatever, recording. Okay. Shout out to All About the Tea. Here we go.
And I love you still.
Start it over.
And
so we can hear it from the beginning.
I'm not mad at you for lying on me. And I love you still. And it is no beef, David, okay? You don't have to hide from me or run from me. I miss Amber. I'm gonna be in this room in the corner. I'm not bothering you. You're innocent in this. But never forget, when you lie on people, David, you can get them killed, sent to prison or jail. You can. So you must always tell the truth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Telling the truth what you lie, how you made them lie.
It was coaching our son to lie on me, and I had to record it. And it's this shit. I tried to tell everybody he needs some help, and ain't nobody would have.
Okay. So she says, after hearing my husband coach his 12-year-old son to lie on his sister and myself, I knew the only thing I'd have to protect me was to record the lies. I mean, child, it sounds like Dwight is running a freaking cult over there in his household. But you know, Royce clapped back like she should. And she like, I told y'all itches. I told y'all itches. This mofo crazy. So let's get into Royce's response. All right. Royce was never lying. Even I told y'all yesterday, I'm starting to believe the unbelievable. Okay. And I believe he did all of that to Royce. She said, I told y'all bitches. I told y'all bitches. Y'all thought it was a game. I told y'all bitches. Royce had quite a few posts. Here we go. This is Royce, like, check it out. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked for these clips or whatever. And y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Royce told her, like, I don't want people to think that I'm not taking the situation serious. Like, DV is definitely a serious situation. But women need to start paying attention when the red flags are there. When you notice a man with multiple baby mamas, not married, unwed at a certain age, that is a red flag. You have to ask yourself, why isn't he married?
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl! It's everybody else's fault? Wow! So you just don't think any of us fell for the antics either, right? None of us fell for the narcissism. Are you fucking crazy, Amy? Amber? What is it? Like, are you serious right now? You call me crazy, right? You said I was jealous. You said I wanted him when it's always been about the damn kids. And now you want to sit here and cry and sit here and be like, it's because of what everybody else did to him. No, it's because of what he does to people. Shit, I was just fucking first. I was collateral damage. Let's call Royce crazy and people will believe it because I'm baby Jesus. Girl, shut up. It's everybody else's fault.
Shinobi, you know I am so prideful and so private.
Royce dragged her. It's always been about the kids for Royce. Royce, she didn't even want to be with him. She was fighting for her child. And everybody dogs Royce for calling him out. So Royce, she took to, I think, Instagram or something, and she made quite a few posts. Let's get into them. Now, Royce, she always has like this nervous laugh thing, and I don't know if that's like a direct reaction from, people react to trauma in different ways, and some people laugh, believe it or not. So here's what she posted. She said, "Who's laughing? This is sad as fuck. These kids never should have been in his custody, and she knew that. Look at the past. She allowed it. She condoned it. She participated in it. Crying now because she caught him lying on her is selfish as fuck. If it was about the kids, she should have opened her damn mouth a long time ago instead of leaving them for weeks to fend for themselves while you went on trips overseas. Enjoying all that money, right? All money, not good money. Some money have consequences. All right. She said, y'all can kiss my blank with that. You shouldn't gloat. Why are you laughing at someone's downfall? You should have been quiet. Bullshit. Because she was clowning Royce. Trying to make it seem like ain't nobody jealous of you, girl, going with that, marrying that bisexual or that gay man because he's gay. She said, this is about children. Y'all sounding like Trumpies with the Epstein files. Tell me, please, when is it the right time to scream, I told you so, when children are in danger? Girl. Amy. Royce said,
what you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
And I just hope, instead of her jumping into a relationship, Amy, she need to go to a therapist and sit on somebody's couch and heal on some real shit. Because why would you allow yourself to get in this position? I don't even think she has any kids. Royce continues to say, this girl is the last girl, the one before that called me crazy. This girl, the last girl, the one before that called me a liar. This girl, the last girl, the one before that called me bitter. This girl, the last girl, the one before that laughed at my downfall and threw their dreams in my face as mine turned into nightmares. Now, I'm expected to be the bigger person. I'm 5'2". Nah. I'm reclaiming my time, period.
Until you do right by me. It's always been about the kids, bitch. It's always been about the kids. Now you want to speak? I'm still blocked up, so I can't see what the fuck you're saying. But now you want to speak because he brought you into it? Girl!
Amy, you are one of many, honey. Ain't nothing special about what you going through. You are one of many. He is an abusive man. He's abusive towards children, and he's abusive towards women because he has a hard time accepting his sexuality, so he takes it out on women around him. But again, all this was out here. Every last thing. But y'all want to say the ex is crazy. Y'all want to say the ex is a liar. Y'all want to say the ex is hating. Doesn't that sound familiar? Doesn't that sound familiar? Sounds like exactly what Coleslaw is going through. Okay, so people are coming out here. Thank you, Tara, for the donation. You always support, guys. You can support the channel. Donations are definitely appreciated. Super chat, super stickers, Cash App, Zelle, we have it all. But if you cannot support with the coin, please like the video, subscribe, and share. Okay, let's get into some of the commentary, the content creators. Shout out to Bondi Blue for this clip. Love her down to the ground. Love her page.
This shit, I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody would have fucking listen because he got the money. I gotta say, whatever y'all don't understand, I live with him. He needs some help. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him. He is spiraling. I'm in here with him. I'm trying to love him through it. I was gonna run out the door. I was gonna leave him. But everybody told me, don't leave him. He's struggling. I stayed, but not this year. We got the police involved. CPS, you're lying on me. You making up alibis. You got our son.
Correction, everybody. Not pills, powder. Correction. Pray for the children, y'all. Pray for the children. They be having so much history doing fucked up stuff, and you just not gonna believe any of that evidence. Oh God.
This shit, I try to tell everybody he needs some help. And ain't nobody.
Exactly, Blondie. The history's out here. Royce did like a 7-day series about Superman. And let's not forget AT2. Shout out to my homeboy AT2 or whatever. He had Royce on his channel and all the people that was like involved in that mushroom party that he had, giving their accounts and stuff like that. And they were able to piece things up and have a meeting of the minds and figure like everybody was entitled to their version of what happened to them or whatever. But Amy, his track record is public. Like she, on some real, she would have been better off keeping this behind the scenes on some real, like, because you look like a whole fool out here. You look like a whole fool on Beyonce's internet. Dwight Howard is a effed up individual. I don't care what nobody say. He's really messed up.
Y'all seen Dwight Howard wife?
My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous position. My stepdaughter was just taken by CPS because of her father 3 times in less than 3 months, and I stood in it with my husband, even though I was scared for my own self. Whatever he wanted me to say, whatever it was, I'm thinking this is my husband. I had everybody around me saying, even after I tried to divorce him the first time, everybody around me says, you can't leave your husband this soon. You said through sickness, through health, he needs some help, y'all. I live with him. This is not him. This is not Dwight. This is.
Look, if it's at the detriment of children getting hurt, you absolutely can't leave him. Actually, you should have left him and annulled the marriage then. Because now you see what he was made of. But you stayed thinking it was going to get better. How you thought it was going to get better when he didn't get any help?
This is trauma. This is everything he's been through, but just not the kids. I have to. And this is it. This is what I'm fucking losing my fucking marriage to. This shit right here. I told everybody, y'all gotta help him.
Truth is, y'all both was doing it. That's what y'all both was on the powdered donuts, and she stopped doing it. She trying to, at least. Now she going through withdrawals, crying on the internet. I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but I'm just too real. I can see things y'all can't see. Y'all got to go to God. You got to go to God. You can't go to the Facebook. You can't go to the internet because it's just entertainment for us. You got to go to God and the rehab. Betty Ford's still open. Y'all seen Dwight Howard wife?
My marriage has landed me in a very dangerous spot.
And you know what? People may not like what he said, but I agree with what he said. Birds of a feather flock together. You want to try to make it seem like you wasn't doing it with him. He right. The only thing that can help her at this point is God. I don't know why she came to the internet thinking we was going to have mercy on her soul. She know we some cold-hearted bastards on Beyonce's internet at the end of the day. We are some cold. We going to hold you accountable until you, like, on some real, Amy, you owe Reese an apology. Royce, excuse me. You owe her an apology on some real. She tried to warn y'all. He preys on women. That's what Dwight Howard does. He preys on women. Allegedly, in my opinion, based on his past behavior, which in the words of Dr. Phil, the best predictor of future behavior is past behavior. Amy. Now, I done dropped the link. I'll see if anybody comes up. I want to hear what y'all think. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Thank y'all for joining me. Please come over to YouTube and subscribe. Yes, and join the conversation. Join the conversations. These women, they be looking at the bag. They don't really be looking at what's really out there. Happy Women's History Month to all the ladies out there. Yep. Look, nobody deserves to be in a DV situation, but when all the red flags, when people are all warning you from the exes on down, when you see children suffering, it's your responsibility to get the F up out of there. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm so cold-hearted or whatever. Shout out to all the survivors of DV and SA and things like that. Hey, Curves!
Elevated Awakenings. Oh my God. Royce told everybody what that fool was on. Yes. And that lady laughed in her fucking face and made her the issue and stood by that scrotum sack of confusion. And now she's out here begging because she got the Royce treatment, bitch.
That's Curves. Shout out to Larger Curves. Make sure y'all go over to her channel and subscribe. Isn't it a mess? And Royce is like, I told y'all bitches.
A mess. Look, and Royce was always she was telling us the truth things on when she used to have her little thing on Basketball Wives. She was a truth teller then too. I don't know why people been doubting old girl.
Exactly. All his exes have been through it. All his children have been through it. Why did she think she was going to be different? It just baffles.
Exactly. She had the proof, the receipts, the timeline, and she gave it to everybody. And now this old girl is crying. Look, just because you think your hole is wet and moist, just because you think your hole is tight, does not mean that you will not get the same exact treatment as the last twat sitting where you're sitting.
Period. That is facts. That's bars too, Curves. That's what's up. I think you got better bars than Papoose. Okay, she was straight bars,
I just can't even believe it. That and then, but what is it with him and kids though? Like he keeps on taking these women's kids. We got to be concerned for the children because if this
He's
fool,
a predator, just like
he's
Donald
definitely a
Dumpster.
predator.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion,
women. I think
yeah.
it's because he's trying to suppress his sexuality. You like men, dude. Go ahead, be gay. You're happy. Be gay.
Yeah,
We live
look,
in a
there's
different
a
time.
whole. If he would just come out, he could have a whole different kind of army behind him.
But see, he ain't gonna like that energy because they gonna fight him back. The men, okay. Say what you want. Them gay men be slap boxing on each other. Okay, that's just what it is. I mean, and let's not forget the whole lawsuit that he had out here. That's why I don't understand why Amy. Look, I have compassion for anyone that goes through any type of DV, but the writing was all the way on the wall for her. The roadmap was there, and you ignored the signs like a lot of women do, like Claressa Sheilds. She's ignoring the signs everywhere. Remy Ma came out here and laid the map for you on what's going to happen to you, and you choose to ignore it. You choose to continue to prove to the world that you're a glorified side chick.
Right.
I always say pay attention to how he treated the ex-wife, pay attention to how he treated the exes, pay attention to how he treated his mama. That's going to tell
That's the biggest one. Say that last part again, because how they treat their mama, you're not gonna get no better.
Period. If he can't even respect his mama, he damn sure not going to respect you and hold you to high regard.
Right. Exactly. Exactly.
Royce is like, until you do right by me. I said, that's right, Royce. Get your clap back. Get your clap back. Go viral, Royce. Go viral because you tried to tell this hoe. And she thought
did.
she was winning. She thought she
we were feeling for Royce.
My man,
Like,
my man, my man. My
yeah.
man, my man, my man. Same thing Claressa doing right now. And look at Amy. Claressa Coleslaw, pay attention. Because this is your future. If you
you know what? As far as side chicks go, like 2025, 24, like these side chicks ever since then haven't really known like they used to be seen, not heard, and now everybody wants to be featured on an album. And it's just like, that's kind of what you get too. Like you got glorified, but now you're still a glorified hoe. Like
you'll always be a hoe. You'll always be a hoe. Look at Royce. Somebody, until you do right by me, hoe. I love that she did that. Color purple that ass. Miss Silly that ass. Okay? You thought you was going to be different.
Well, like at the least that she would apologize to Royce and show like and be a little accountable, take some accountability for her actions against Royce. And even if she blames it on love and she thought it was different for her, but she needs to say the right order of words to get any layer of compassion from the public, especially when a bitch knew what she was going to get going in.
Oh, she could have avoided this whole thing.
Yeah.
No, she's so desperate. She just want to be married. Never be so desperate to take a man's hand in marriage. Okay, that you're tied to that person for life, everything. And you heard her. She said, "I don't ask him for no money. My name's not on anything." Well, you're dumb.
Ooh.
You're robbing yourself out of what it's due to you, out of the fact that you're legally bound. Like, why not get all the benefits?
Yeah, like that's dumb. Like you should at least had your name on your own separate account, darling. For times such as these.
Yeah, absolutely. My name would have been on it. It would have been on the.
Because now you have to go to your so-called abuser who has the purse strings to get your lawyer money to get your child back. When you knew what this, he did the same thing to Royce, and you didn't even set up your own account, darling.
Oh my God! I'm gonna let Remy tell her curves. I'm gonna Amy.
Are you dumb?
Got to be. Got to be. Because Dwight Howard is just like the men that are up in the White House, okay?
Breaking news. Everybody in the government is doing illegal shit. That's right, Rebecca, and nobody will be held accountable for any of it. More at 7.
He has the same personality. He has the same narcissistic trait, controlling trait. He's the same way like the people in the White House. Period.
Can I bring one other person into this? Because it's kind of feeling like a story I might have heard over at somebody named Wade's house. Like, didn't he do the same shit to his baby mama who took his ass in, and then he separated her from her kids and let Gabrielle Union move in and put a dress on her son without any word from her? And I'm like, so that's 2 basketball Negroes who took it upon themselves to abuse the mothers of their children, separate them from said children, and then impose on their children without their mother. That's a form of abuse because the mom was a viable option. Why take away her mother rights?
It's called parental alienation. The same thing Dwight Wade did to his ex-wife while cheating with Gabrielle Union, and then went over her head and used his money to allow his child to change her gender.
Under 18 child. That was the worst part. Like, when you're over 18, do what the fuck you want.
Right.
But when you're under 18, when your hypothalamus isn't fully engaged and you can't even make the greatest decisions, why are you putting permanent changes on a body? That doesn't make any sense.
You don't think her mother should have been involved? Her biological mother? In which she was fighting to stop it. But per usual, it's the power dynamic that wins. That's the same thing Royce went through. That's the same thing a lot of these basketball so-called wives went through. Because when it was all said and done, they weren't smart enough to put money away, start businesses, and things like that. When it was all said and done, they had nothing. Everything was wrapped up into that partner.
This is a PSA, ladies. If you bag a baller, get your own shit set up.
Get your own ish. Get your own ish. I dropped the link if anybody wants to come up and sound off. I'll leave it open.
My phone's about to need some charging, and I saw you live, and you were going in. I love you. I will talk to you. I'll be in the comments. Okay.
Make sure y'all go to Larger Curves and subscribe. She has some great stuff. She's into Love Island. She's into the reality of everything, all the tea, the Bravo tea. She's into it all. And also, she brings some great commentary when it comes to fashion, the fashion world, and things like that, skincare. She's a big part of the Naughty Love movement. Love her down to the ground. Yeah, you guys, this is what happens when life comes full circle. Okay, for the women that think they are winning the prize, this too shall happen with Claressa, Coleslaw, Crash Out, Sheilds. Her day will come. And I know everyone's like frustrated and they tired of her flaunting this married man. Her day will too come. Side chicks never win. Never. It's just like cheaters never win. Okay, same thing. Same thing. And I'm a firm believer. If you cheat with me, you'll cheat on me. But Amy, this is a full circle moment for you. And instead of hating on other women right now, you need to dig deep within yourself to figure out why you accepted this gaslighting, this love bombing, why you move forward with this marriage. I know why you did. You just wanted to prove to the world, just like Claressa, Coleslaw, Sheilds, that's my man. He all about me. But that man did not change. He did not go get help. Only thing you inherited was the same broken man that Royce Reed and all his other baby mamas were involved with. That you just inherit all their drama. But they warned you and they told you. And now you're going to have to experience everything they went through. He's going to try to silence you. He's going to try to gag you. You're basically in psychological warfare right now. That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my day started because it's going to be nice out. So I want to catch some of this fresh air. even though my allergies are killing me. I'm going outside, Naughty Crew. And plus, I got to do some editing from the pop-up shop that I went to last night. I did a couple of clips on my Instagram. So make sure, if y'all not following me on the free apps, make sure y'all following me with Naughty Love Movement everywhere on TikTok, Threads, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Yes, it does. I love y'all, my Naughty Crew. I love y'all down to the ground. Shout out to the replay claim. Make sure y'all liking, sharing, and subscribing. Oh, and thank y'all. I've been loving the channel interaction. I've been trying to respond to all the comments. Keep it coming. I love the engagement. We're growing over here. We're almost to 1 million views on this channel. Okay. And we're on our path to 5,000 subscribers. So help your girl get it there, okay? Help me is by hitting the like button or the dislike, subscribing, sharing my live out, donating to the channel so that we can reinvest into the channel. But I love you all. I love you all down to the ground. I hope you all have a beautiful, blessed day. We'll be live again tomorrow. At some point. Well, we'll be live in the morning on Monday because I don't have any meetings set up. So we'll definitely be live tomorrow. But leave it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about all this hot mess going on. The glorifying of side chicks. Royce getting getting her just due finally. All right. She said, until you do right by me, ain't nothing going to change for you. So keep them tears. Royce has been dragged for years. And I think she's finally been vindicated. Shout out to Royce Reed for always speaking up and telling her truth. Okay? Because Royce came with the...
You want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts, baby girl? Because I got receipts. You want me to bring the receipts? Do I need to bring the receipts?
She been bringing the receipts for years, okay? Everybody thought everything was suspicious and weird, but I'm here to tell you, just when you think something is unbelievable, it's true. It's fact. All right. Love you all down to the ground. About to get out of here. And to all my haters and the people that's scared to hit the link. Y'all are more than welcome. All opinions are definitely appreciated here. And if you got something to say, pull up.
You don't want no problems. You just talk like you do. Let me show you that you don't want no problems.
Period. And on that note, I'm out of here, Naughty Crew. Until next time, I'm out. One.